Hey, what's up everybody? It's Stacey Storino. Welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for entrepreneur moms who are engaging in content marketing so that they can drive traffic to their business in order to do business. Now, if you're like Stacey, I am totally confused at this point. There's Instagram Reels, there's TikTok. They both are offering a great deal of growth for those who create content on there, but honestly, I'm lost. What do I do? Create content on TikTok? Do I just stick with Instagram and create Reels? Do I publish content to both platforms, and is it worth it? Well, sweat not, mama, because that's why I created this video that'll walk you through, from an entrepreneur's perspective, Instagram Reels versus TikTok. So stay tuned. I'll make sure you, as an adult who probably doesn't want to dance and sing and all that, gets the big picture on the power of short form content and where to concentrate your energies so that you're in pole position to drive more people into your marketing and sales funnel via social media than ever before. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get real world help that entrepreneur moms like you need to succeed when you're marketing your business online and through social media today. But before I forget, in my recent video, Get Your First 100 Followers on Instagram, I shared some tips to help you build up your Instagram account in terms of not just more followers in a vacuum, but more people who you can motivate through the content that's on your account to go from browser to buyer. So if you missed that video, make sure you go back and check it out. But now, on with the show. TikTok, the bad boy of short form content. Unless you're living under a rock or something, mama, you likely know that TikTok has either been banned or is running the risk of being banned in more than one country. Now, whether the ban or potential ban at issue is legitimate, that's above my pay grade, I'm afraid to say. However, my family's business, Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill, is now an influencer on TikTok, having followers to the tune of over 178,000 as of the recording of this video. So if you're at all intrigued and you really want to know why you should strongly consider using TikTok as a social media platform to market your business on, you should check out my legit mini viral video, TikTok for Adults Q&A, for a deeper discussion on this subject. Suffice to say, my family's business has done very well and even increased the amount of tourists that come to it, thanks to the numerous mentions of our presence on the TikTok platform as people are on our premises, happily making purchases. Plus, quite a few of my students have started to busily market on TikTok and report increases to their email signups and sales going down via messages back and forth with fans who are approaching them on TikTok. I'm not talking one or two students now. So if people are saying that TikTok isn't a place for an entrepreneur to enjoy business conversions, that's just simply not true anymore, I'm happy to report. That said, if you're concerned at all about how to protect your own TikTok account, business, or personal, let alone the TikTok accounts of your loved ones, especially your kids, you also want to check out a video I've done entitled How to Stay Safe on TikTok. That'll give you some advice in terms of how to keep your account secure. Here's the deal about TikTok in terms of how I like it for short form content marketing for a business. The algorithm is very unique on TikTok in that it's less about your overall account's authority on that platform and more about the effectiveness of each separate piece of content that you publish there. Meaning, video by video, it's anyone's game. The next piece of content you publish is its own opportunity for you to go mini viral to viral, mama. And that means increased awareness of your business and people visiting your email opt-in form to get a coupon, or visiting your website, or reaching out to you via messages to inquire about your products and or services. And then you, like so many of my students, can grow an email list and happily make sales. For real. What the TikTok algorithm tends to do is play matchmaker for your 15 to 60 second video, sending you out to a certain number or subset of its audience on the platform. If enough of them interact with, engage with your content, and or follow you on TikTok in connection with that video, things like that, well, Well, TikTok will then keep introducing your content to more and more subsets of audience members until the number of data points it receives from engagements, follows, what have you, fatigues. Then it'll stop showing your content and the video otherwise sits on your profile for people who look up that profile to still consume, like you'd normally expect. No one else currently seems to have an algorithm that works like this one. Not even Instagram. Not at the time of this video being filmed anyway. Plus, you can write a caption to go with your video, and you should. You can also use hashtags for your video content on TikTok, and you should. People do search on terms and hashtags on TikTok, which is one of the main reasons why my students are making sales on that platform when nobody knew about them at all. A still young and on the rise platform like TikTok can give you a golden opportunity to fill your marketing and sales funnel as a business owner. Look, I have an entire playlist about TikTok marketing for entrepreneur moms on my YouTube channel that can walk you through all of the ins and outs of business success on that platform, even if your business has nothing to do with Generation Z and or the super young at all. For real, you really should check it out. So this bad boy of social media marketing just might be worth your time after all as an entrepreneur mom and business owner. However, when it comes to Instagram Reels versus TikTok, there's still Instagram Reels, the new kid on the block. Both Instagram Reels and TikTok are super easy to use. Want to know why? Instagram all but copied wholesale the features on TikTok when creating the Instagram Reels feature. Once you know how to create short form video content on one of the two platforms, you could do it on the other. It's honestly that simple, I promise. Instagram Reels is a much newer feature, having received a more worldwide release on the Instagram platform not long after TikTok knocked Instagram off its #1 spot as the most downloaded app in the App Store. Before that time, Instagram Reels was being tested in Germany, France, and Brazil, so it had been in the works, but by early August 2020, Instagram Reels was released. And honestly, I almost wish they waited. Why? While publishing short-form video content on Instagram Reels, you for sure have a golden opportunity to get a ton of attention and raise a ton of brand awareness. And if you're smart, get a ton of people to work their way through your marketing and sales funnel on Instagram itself. The Instagram Reels feature, occasionally, how do I say this? It's glitchy. At times, glitchy. You can use music on it, then you can't. You got to the point of publishing your reel, then you get a black screen. This is rare, I'll admit, but honestly, it's annoying. And I think it's happening to a decreasing degree, but still happening because Instagram rushed the feature out to India once the TikTok ban went down there, and then it rushed it out to the United States, UK, Scotland, Norway, and more as of early August 2020. And maybe it wasn't fully ready to do it yet, but cat's out of the bag and there are vacuums in the market to fill, so off Instagram Reels went everywhere. But like I said, the glitches are few and far between, and I'm sure in time will really be a total anomaly on the Instagram platform. However, you may be wondering why you should bother using Instagram Reels right now. You'll just wait, you think, to get into the Instagram Reels short-form content arena. And I'm telling you, that's a mistake. Now look, if you want to learn more of the ins and outs of Instagram Reels marketing, I made a video entitled How to Use Reels for Your Business. So you want to make sure that you watch it, and I'm gonna all but guarantee that you'll be happy that you did. Instagram Reels presents to you an even better situation than even TikTok does right now in terms of discoverability and business conversions, because even more so on Instagram than TikTok, Reels has a ton of consumers, but very few short-form video content creators. Yet, that's going to continue to change with every day, week, and month. So you can't afford to wait to get into the game. I seriously do have students that are making sales, sometimes 5 and 6 sales at a pop via Instagram Reels content alone. Comments become DMs or direct messages, or people go straight into the DMs and message my students asking if they can purchase something they saw on a reel. I've had one student make 10 sales in a day just from Instagram Reels alone. period. Do you think this gold rush is going to last? Nope. Get in on it, mama. And if you want a lot of hand-holding when it comes to reels because you just feel overwhelmed, no sweat. I've got a playlist about entrepreneur mom Instagram Reels marketing that will help you out. And it's on my YouTube channel. So check that out too. I have to tell you what also makes creating short-form video content on Instagram Reels a no-brainer to me is the fact that sure, on TikTok your content can have a caption that includes hashtags. The same thing goes for Instagram Reels. And just like on TikTok, your Instagram Reels should have captions and hashtags too, to help in terms of both giving context to the content and discoverability. But Instagram has doubled down in the short form video content marketing game, mama. You want to know why? Because while the caption you can write on TikTok is like shorter than a tweet on flippin' Twitter, and that includes hashtags, the caption you can write in connection with an Instagram Reel, including hashtags, is 2,200 characters in length. Wow! That includes hashtags again, but you know what? Just like for a feed post or a piece of IGTV content, you now get the opportunity to use up to 30 hashtags for every single reel. Seriously, with each hashtag, you get another way to be found in search on that platform. So although TikTok has a unique algorithm that can work extremely well for you if the TikTok audience engages with your content often enough, Instagram Reels is superior to TikTok in a sense in that if you optimize your content properly, your short form video content can be found in search quite effectively for a long time. Algorithm or no algorithm, use every single one of those hashtags and every 15-second piece of content you publish to Instagram can work as a powerful magnet to attract your ideal customer to your Instagram business profile and your business overall. Now, granted, on TikTok, you have an option to create an up to 15-second video or a video up to 60 seconds. With an Instagram Reel, you can only create a 15-second video in-app. However, Instagram Reels decimates TikTok comparatively speaking in that if you know what you're doing, you could take a single reel and publish it as a reel, as a feed post, and as a piece of Instagram story content. And that's all simultaneously too. Check out my other videos and playlists on this channel, mama. You'll learn how. It's truly awesome. My students who really want to have a more full-bodied presence on Instagram, they are in love with Reels for this reason alone. But what's my piece of advice to you at the end of the day in terms of which to use? Instagram Reels versus TikTok? Go for both. If you're not concerned about issues having to do with safety and security on TikTok, as a user at least, you're no more concerned about TikTok than you are about Instagram and Facebook, etc., then I would definitely say that you should go for publishing short form content on both platforms. Please make sure when sharing from one platform to the other that you either share content that you create that has no copyrighted music and or sound effects in it, or that in post-production you've stripped any of that stuff out before you upload it to the next platform. Why? Well, we don't want your account flagged, shut down, any of that stuff. And it can happen. Why? Because on any one platform, let's say TikTok, has obtained the rights for creators to use that music and or sounds on its platform. That doesn't mean that Instagram has done the same. I don't want you to get caught up in the crossfire of who has rights to what sounds or songs, okay? So unless the sounds you are speaking or natural sounds occurring in the background, like the wind whooshing through the trees, that sort of thing, if that's on your video, fine, but otherwise do not cross-publish the same piece of short-form content between both platforms. Play it safe. Given your use of short-form content for purposes of marketing your business, you can just have the only sounds come from you as you speak and or whatever it is that you're using, like tools or what have you, and the sounds they make. And you'll be just fine doing that. You really don't need to sweat the music. Why? Nobody's buying your products and or services based on the music they hear in the background. They're buying your products and or services because they need the products and or services. And you've made them an offer through your content that they just can't or don't want to refuse. That's the truth, mama. But if you're like, look, Stacey, all that's great, but how can I actually use Instagram Reels for my business? Well, wouldn't you know it, I've got a video coming out that addresses all of this and more, entitled Why Your Business Should Create Instagram Reels. My family's business, Joe's Dairy Barn Grill, has a TikTok account, and as of the recording of this video, we have over 175,000 followers or fans there, but still, we're going to be using Instagram Reels hard and fast now, so you're going to want to check that next video out to see all the ways we plan on using Instagram Reels as effective marketing content to bring us more conversions. And those ways can help you to do the same for your business. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and select all so that you can follow along with this entire Instagram series that I've got to offer you. Be sure to check out these two awesome videos too, because they'll teach you great content marketing strategies that can help to blow up your business. And of course, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.